It's official. Sean Diddy Combs is going to prison. After months of shocking revelations, courtroom drama, and disturbing evidence, the music mogul has been sentenced to over 4 years behind bars. And now, Cassie's lawyers have finally broken their silence, with a haunting message that's sending shockwaves across the entertainment world. Nothing can undo the trauma. But what really happened in court? What did Cassie say during her emotional testimony? And how did Diddy respond after the sentence was read? Stay tuned, because this story isn't just about justice, it's about survival, power, and the truth finally catching up with one of the most powerful men in hip-hop. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because Celebique TV is your go-to home for the biggest celebrity scandals, courtroom drama, and exclusive Hollywood breakdowns. Let's rewind. Cassie Ventura, the Me You singer, had been in an on-and-off relationship with Diddy from 2007 to 2018. But behind the glamour, luxury, and tabloid headlines, Cassie says there was a much darker reality, one filled with abuse, manipulation, and fear. In November 2023, she filed a lawsuit accusing Diddy of sexual assault and physical abuse, explosive claims that stunned fans and the music industry alike. While the two reached a private settlement just 1 day after the suit was filed, the world soon saw chilling proof of Cassie's claims. A 2016 hotel video showing Diddy physically attacking her. Fast forward to 2025. After a massive federal investigation and a 2-month trial, Diddy was convicted on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution, serious charges tied to his alleged freak-off sex parties. While he was acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering, the conviction alone was enough to put him behind bars for 50 months. Just over 4 years, Judge Arun Subramanian handed down the maximum fine of $500,000, along with 5 years of supervised release once Diddy completes his sentence. Moments after the verdict, Cassie's legal team, Douglas Wigdor and Meredith Firetalk, released a powerful statement. While nothing can undo the trauma caused by Combs, the sentence imposed today recognizes the impact of the serious offenses he committed. They praised Cassie's courage, adding that her bravery and fortitude have been an inspiration to so many. And that's not an exaggeration. Cassie's testimony during Diddy's trial was one of the most emotional and defining moments in the case. She described years of manipulation and fear, even revealing details about the so-called freak-off parties, where she says she was forced into disturbing situations. Just days after her gut-wrenching testimony, Cassie gave birth to her 3rd child with husband Alex Fine. Sources say she was relieved, but still living with fear of swift retribution from Diddy's associates. In a letter to the judge, she pleaded for the court to remember the many lives that Sean Combs has upended with his abuse and control. Meanwhile, in court, Diddy tried to show remorse. He admitted, "I was dead wrong for putting my hands on the woman that I loved," and apologized to Cassie directly, saying he would always be sorry. But for many watching, including Cassie's supporters, it was too little, too late. Insiders close to the case say Diddy's downfall accelerated after Homeland Security raided his homes in Los Angeles and Miami earlier this year, uncovering digital evidence tied to multiple accusers. Many of those accusers have since come forward, crediting Cassie's lawsuit as the moment that gave them courage. Behind the scenes, sources say Diddy's once loyal inner circle is fractured. Several longtime friends and collaborators have reportedly cut ties, fearing their own reputations might be tainted by association. This sentencing marks a dramatic fall from grace for one of hip-hop's most powerful figures, and a victory, in many eyes, for survivors of abuse in the entertainment industry. For Cassie, it's not about revenge. It's about reclaiming her voice, her peace, and her power after more than a decade of silence. As her lawyers said, no sentence can erase the trauma, but it can send a message. Even the most powerful can be held accountable. This moment echoes other major reckonings in Hollywood, from R. Kelly to Harvey Weinstein, showing a cultural shift where silence is no longer protection for abusers. And just like those cases, Diddy's legacy will never be the same. His empire, from Bad Boy Records to Kairok, has already taken a major hit, and insiders say more brands are preparing to distance themselves.